Shalom. I want to start off by giving all glory, praises, and honor unto Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the brothers of teaching this truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect. And the 1/3. The ones that sincerely listen to this truth. Alright, this is gonna be the second installment to Don't Fall Out Over a Woman, man. You know, like I said, I think my last video, this goes for myself as well. But this goes for all the, brothers as well, man. All brothers in the camps, man. You know what I'm saying? Just for edification purposes and, not to, not to get on a woman, because once you have understanding of them, you know how they are. It is what it is. You as the man have to get right and be able to combat that. Alright? Or make the decision, alright, this woman's no good for you. I should just get rid of her. You know what I mean? You're the man. At the end of the day, this is what we're going back to. We're going back to our original customs. You know how they say you're in the Middle East, we're going back to the Middle Eastern traditions. In the Middle East, you see, the Arabs, they have their women in order, man. But they got that shit from us, man. But us men in, GMS, the ones following under the apostles, we're getting back in that spirit, man. The apostles on down. You know what I mean? We're getting in that spirit, man. That righteous spirit. It's the man first, In the Western society, it's all about the woman. But fuck that, man. We're different. We don't give a fuck. We put our foot down. We say no. Alright? And we decide on shit. We wear the fucking pants. That's how it's fucking supposed to be, man. Simple as that. Alright? And that's order, man. That's not to boast, to brag or boast. That's just the way the Most High set that shit up, man. And it's not even shit, so I salakia on that. It's just the way the Most High set it up. If you have a problem with that, take it up with the Most High, man. And that's another thing. A lot of a lot of women, they enjoy their freedom that they have now. And some of them, they resent, these feminists, they resent the Most High. Because all the Bible's misogynistic or whatever they might say, toxic masculinity. Because there's order, right? Men deal with order, man. You see the reason why this place is all in chaos, all right? Because there's no order in it, and it's because women deal with chaos. Their minds all over the place. So that's what you have in this society. What the scriptures say, children rule over them. And among my people, what is this? I roughly paraphrase it. You have Esau ruling over us, and then you have women ruling over us, man. And they're not thinking straight. They're being taught by a child. So that's just what it is, man. But we know when we come into this light, this knowledge, this truth, man, we know how to maneuver through that stuff. Alright, we try to encourage brothers to maneuver through these things and not to let, women get the best of you, man. Because women are powerful in their ways, man. Like they're powerful. I said that. They're powerful enough to knock you out the truth, man. So you know what I'm saying? So be careful of them. Be wary of them. All this is for our learning. Let me get that scripture. Salakia. I said that. Yeah, so I said I always wanted to start this series with this scripture. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. This is Romans 15:4. For whatsoever things are written aforetime are written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures may have hope. Alright, so whatever I'm bringing out, man, is for our learning, man. Alright, it's nothing new under the sun. And, you learn from other men's mistakes, man. There's a saying that says, a smart person learns from his mistakes, right? And then a wise person learns from others' mistakes. Alright? So, we want to be wise. We want to be able to learn from other people's mistakes. That way we don't fall under that same path. Right? This is real, man. This video is not to be bashing women. Like I said, man, it's not to be on women, man. Oh, GMS hates. No. Alright? We love women. We deal with women. Okay? But we have understanding on how to deal with them. And if you need help, ask a brother, ask an elder, whoever it might be, man. Or go watch some AMS. Alright? Go watch some Steph is cold, man. Alright? Some red pill content. Go watch some red pill content. Anyways, put you on game, man. But anyways, let me get into this. Yes. Now, this is actually a woman saying, I'm gonna get it from the beginning. Proverbs 31:1, the words of King Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him. Alright, so his mother, a wise woman, she put him on game. That's what a real woman will do, man. A real woman will warn you about these women, wicked women, or how to deal with women. If she's down for you, nowadays your mom not gonna tell you about women in the world, man, how to deal with them. She's not gonna have your back. She's in the line with the woman that you're dealing with, man. She'll take her side over yours. Facts. All right. So you don't even have this nowadays. Righteous woman warning her son about women. So the words of King Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him. What, my son, and what the son of my womb, and what the son of my vows. Right? So let me read that again. What, my son, and what the son of my womb, and what the son of my vows. She then goes on to say, give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways that which destroyeth kings. Alright, so if you find yourself that a woman's holding you back, keeping you back from doing the work of the Most High, all that good stuff, man, all the stuff that you're supposed to be doing that the Most High requires. Alright, the Most High dealing with you is going to have it to where she's either going to leave or you're going to put the spirit on you to cut her off, man. And you got to look at it as a blessing. Alright, because you have bigger fish to fry, man. These women are simple-minded, small-minded. We're dealing with the affairs of the whole world. We're dealing with world affairs. We're on a greater scale than what you could ever imagine in this society, man. What the fuck is one woman? One woman. Let's be real. One woman. Okay? They're all thinking the same. There's nothing special about them. They're not following this truth. So what the fuck? Fuck it. You probably got her. She wasn't a virgin. So who gives a fuck? Just keep it moving, man. You find the next one. Most I will give you the next bitch. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing special about them. They all look the same now. Let's be real. They all look the same. So whatever. Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways that which destroy kings, man. We're the kings. You're gonna give all your substance to a woman, man? Or give your all to a woman? You're supposed to be giving your all to the Most High. Give your all to the Most High. Alright? You give your all to the Most High, and when your woman wants to leave you, you don't feel no ways, or she's doing bullshit behind your back, or whatever the fuck, you don't care because you gave your all to the Most High. You gave your all to the Most High. You did not care that your bitch was doing whatever. The Most High is going to judge her. The Most High is going to deal with her if that's the way she wants to go on. You know what I mean? It's simple as that. You know? Shit. You know what I mean? But let's get on to the next scripture. This is First Esdras 4. Let's see where I want to start. You know? Yes. Okay, Con. So I'm gonna start at 14, man. So First Esdras chapter 4, verse 14 says, O ye men, it is not that great king, nor the multitude of men, neither is it wine that excelleth. Who is it then that ruleth them? So they're asking, who is it then that rules over men, or hath the lordship over them? You know? Are they not women? You know? Because if you don't play your cards right, man, a woman could rule over you, man. Where I'm from, they call it have you an amanas. You know? I mean, she has you, bro. She has you. You know? You're all bugged out because she looks so good, but then she's telling you what to do. You do anything for her. You know? Yeah, man. But a bitch won't respect none of that, man. It says, women have borne the king and all the people that bear rule by sea and land. Even of them came they, and they nourished them up that planted the vineyards, for whence the wine cometh. Alright? These also make garments for men. These bring glory unto men, and without women cannot men be. Which is true, man. You came from a woman. Okay? So the Most High, so we're not sexist. We're not denying facts. You know, you women, oh, you came from a woman. How are you gonna talk bad about the woman? Man, this is the facts. I know the Most High just said that we came from women. All right, it's not a big deal. This is just the anatomy of life, man. This is how it goes. Yes, we came from women. You know, that's their purpose, is to bring forth children. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, there's a balance to this. It says these also. Yeah, so these also make garments for men. These bring glory unto men, and without women cannot men be. All right, but there's a two sides to this, right? Because yes, you had women that made clothes for men. They made men, bring glory unto men. But now our women are bringing us shame, man. And our women are not making clothes for us. Obviously, we're in a different time and different whatever the hell. But women don't even want to make clothes. Period. Nowadays, back in the day, women used to sew and knit, do all these things. Now they don't do that, man. They just buy fracks and this whorish attire from who knows the fuck where, man. From Forever 21, you know. Continuing on, it says, yeah, and if men have gathered together gold and silver, or any goodly thing, do they not love a woman, which commonly in favor and beauty? So it was like, yeah, what would you rather, man? Would you rather gold and silver, or a bad bitch? You know what I mean? It comes down to that point sometimes for men. Obviously, the gold is the monetary thing, but that's what brings you more joy in reality. What brings you more happiness? A woman, man. Because you don't need gold and silver to be happy. A woman can bring you instant gratification. You know what I mean? Gold and silver can't do those things. So obviously a man's gonna go and get a woman, won't prefer a bad bitch over some gold and silver. And that's what a woman's being compared to in this scenario. Because of her beauty, man. A man would do a lot for a woman's beauty. Right? But we have to be wise about a woman's beauty, because that's a woman's power, that's her strength, that's how she can bug you out, throw you off your game, man. Throw you out the truth. And then leave your ass. How about that? You get thrown out the truth or whatever by a woman, and then she leaves you. So then you end up with nothing. So you gotta be weary of the, you gotta be keep a watchful eye of all these things. Verse 19. Letting all those things go, do they not gape, and even with an open mouth fix their eyes fast on her? Yeah, man, them are in awe when they see a bad bitch. Yo, you seen Shorty, dog? You seen Shorty? Yeah, she's bad, bro. Your mouth, you're in shock, because the girl looks so good, yo. She's a bad bitch, That's what the man them are saying. She's bad, Eyes fast on her, mouth open, niggas drooling over her, all that good shit, Said, and have not all men more desire unto women than unto silver and gold? Or that's what I said. Or any goodly thing whatsoever. So yeah, you take a baddie over some gold and silver any day, man. Let's be real, man. You had, I don't know, whatever, in the kingdom, you can have however much woman you want, man. You're not even gonna need the fucking gold and silver in the kingdom, man. Nowadays you use the gold and silver to attract the bitches and all that. The bitches, in the kingdom, you are gonna have that aura, that golden aura to you. In the kingdom, man. The bitches is just gonna be coming to you, man. You know what I mean? But we're talking about now, like when you're dealing with women now, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta know the game, blah, suit, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But shit. It says, man, don't you prefer a bad bitch over some gold and silver? I do. I like a bad bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? And if the bad bitch is just a figure of expression, don't take that, serious, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Bad bitch in this day and age means a good looking woman, It is what it is. Just modern terms. Modern slang, man. Don't be simple. Let's see. Yeah. Yes, so it says, and have not all men more desire unto her than unto silver or gold, or any goodly thing whatsoever. A man leaveth his own father that brought him up, in his own country, and cleaveth unto his wife. He sticketh not to spend his life with his wife, and remembereth neither father nor mother nor country. By this also ye must know that women have dominion over you. Do ye not labor and toil and give and bring all to the woman? Yeah, man, because, in this back in the day, still goes on now, but a man is expected to provide, obviously, So obviously a man could provide once he had his substance. He worked under his father gave him land, that father have him set up the business somewhere else. If your father was a ironsmith, you'd be an ironsmith. Carpenter, if your father was a carpenter, you'd be a carpenter, so on and so forth, man. Farmer, if your father was a farmer, you would be a farmer, and that's your profession. So whatever, you have a skill, you have a piece of land, and you want to start your family. That's just how it worked, right? Nowadays, you can't get all that in this society, man. These has fucked that all up, man. So a man can't even be a man in this society. You can't run your household. You can't run your woman the way you want to. She doesn't respect you. She's looking at you like, yo, you're supposed to bring in all this stuff, do all this stuff for me. She's mad now. She has to work. She has to go to school. She has to get an education. All these things. So the women are just bugged out right now, because they're not even supposed to be doing half the things they're doing right now. Facts. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Anyways, yeah, so we labor for women. You not labor to and give, yeah, you give your all to your woman, man, because you want to make sure she's good, she's warm, she's in clothes, she's being fed, she's taking care of your children, all that stuff. So in return, you make sure she's good. Yeah, a man taketh his sword and goeth his way to rob and steal, to sail upon the sea and upon rivers, man. All right, because look, a great example of that, man. Let me see. I'm not, there's two examples I can bring. Yeah, man. A lot of men sell drugs, or do wickedness in order to obtain money to impress women or to get women, right? So that's what you have in this day and age: rob, steal from their brother, rob from, you know what I'm saying? Fraud, whatever the hell it might be, scamming, doing whatever to do, doing whatever to impress women, man, to get the baddest bitch, you know? So yeah, I want the baddest bitch. I'm gonna do this, man. Fuck it. I don't care. I'll take that risk. That's what niggas be saying. You know what I mean? But it's not even about that. And then it says, yeah, a man taketh his sword and goeth his way to rob and steal, to sail upon the sea and upon rivers. A great example of that is Troy, man. The guy went to where did he go? He went to Greece, or one of those, I forget exactly where, but the man pretty much committed adultery with the king's wife, right? But he had to travel overseas to get there, you know? He had to travel overseas to get there, to go rob another man's wife. So that's another example. This is what men do for women, you know? Wherefore a man, yes, it says, wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father or mother. Yeah, many there be have run out their wits for women and become servants for their sakes. All right, and you don't want to be this guy, because this is the main point, man. This is the point that backs up to this one right here. Proverbs 31:3. Give not thy strength unto woman, nor thy way that destroyeth kings, man. Because you have it to where many men, man, run out their wits for women because you become servants for them. You don't want to be that guy. All right, the Most High is telling you to be a servant of the Most High, man. Why are you gonna go serve something that's supposed to serve you? You're supposed to be serving the Most High. Okay, so you serve the Most High, and everything comes down unto you afterwards. So, verse 27: Many also are perished, have erred and sinned for women. And now do ye not believe me? Is not the King great? You know, that's exactly what it is. Many also have perished, have erred and sinned for women, man. And you don't want to be these guys. You know, like I said, whatever is written for our learning, man. 4 times for our learning. Yes. But yeah, I'm going to finish out right here, man. Many also have perished and have erred and sinned for women, man. But yeah, you know, this is all for our learning, man. So use this as to build up your faith, to be strong, to, withstand the wiles of the devil, which could be a woman, doesn't matter, right? Because women are strong. You know, I might have to jump down actually. So I can. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna save this for another video. But yeah. Shalom, man. Hope you're edified.